Okay, here we are. We're in Iowa, and we got here about probably 6, 7. Customer doesn't open till 8 a.m. tomorrow. So we had dinner and watched a movie. And then we're just gonna have a smoke and go to bed. Thought it'd be a good idea to say hi, see how things are going. Well, I'll let you know how things are going. I was sitting in the back of my truck at the, got set up for the dining room table, which is nice. You know, watched a movie, had dinner, and just took it easy. I'm gonna call it a night soon. And go from there. It's the part of the job that, you know, kind of make the most of, have some fun with, you know. You might as well, because you're gonna end up sitting places sometimes. This company doesn't happen a lot, but it happens. What can you do? I'm gonna have a fun time tomorrow because I gotta see if they'll lend me some plastic wrap for one of the pallets that's got to go to Nebraska because it's getting all wild and crazy on me. So, and this is a pretty big place. This place takes up a couple of blocks. So I just parked off in one of the drop yards. Nobody seems to say, nobody said anything. I don't think anyone really cares. I think they're just, you know, it's the weekend and nobody wants to yet. I'm being real classy here. I don't like smoking in my truck with it closed up, but I sure don't like smoking in the back of it. But I'm a smoker. I don't go 2 hours without a cigarette. Well, not by choice, but anyways. So it's pretty good. Nothing to really show. It's like it's an industrial park. Nothing really wild and crazy. It's dark out. I just thought I'd say hello before I went to bed for the night. I want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed because tomorrow's going to be a marathon. We're going to kick it off here, and then we're going to run into Nebraska, kick off another part of the load, and that will put me in a nice position to get to the third unload point, and get unloaded first thing Tuesday morning, and hopefully I'm close enough to my reload that I can get there pretty darn quickly, which would be ideal. So we'll see how it goes. It's doing pretty good. Idled the truck a little bit. I don't like idling it, but I can't sit in a truck at 30 some odd degrees. That's just not happening. I can't handle that. 25 below, 25, I'm cool with that. That's not uncomfortable as long as the sun's not cooking the truck, but 30, it's not a temperature I'm going to sit in a truck and bake myself for. I don't like spending the fuel. Well, it's not my money I'm spending, but it's the boss's, and the more your costs rack up, the less likely you are to see a raise or bonuses, because he doesn't have the money to give. So tidied up the truck a bit, kind of took it a little too easy. I should have vacuumed and washed the floors. I carry a little jug of water, just spray down the floor with some spray 9 and wash the floor, and then I rinse the residue off with water. It works good, And I got a vacuum that I vacuum my carpet with, so it's nice and clean. The truck's not horrible right now, but it's could do with a little TLC. I need to armor all the dash. Don't want it to fade and crack, and keep it looking good. It's kind of a paradox when you think about it, kind of a contradiction. I'm not really too fussy on washing the outside of the truck, but I sure don't like it stinking like smoke in here, which I'm gonna have to air out tomorrow and air freshen the living daylights out of it, and give her a dusting. Especially we'll need to give her a dusting after this run, because you go out in the sticks, you go out into gravel parking lots and that, you inevitably get dust in the truck. So we'll get that cleaned up. But anyways, that is it for the night. I hope you're having a great night and having fun with whatever you're doing. I'm going to what am I going to do? I am going to start a new novel. I was reading a novel that wasn't really floating my boat. It was just I don't know, just wasn't doing it for me. I'm going to read this one. There you go, Alien. And hopefully I sleep well after that. But I think it'll be pretty good. Got to get back into reading. It's one thing you start to do when you're on the road is you stop reading and then you start getting lazy. Some guys are good about it. The one thing I won't bring in the truck is video games or television. I'll watch a movie on the laptop to unwind sometimes when I'm just not feeling like burying my head in a book, but I know I'm one of those guys that if I had a PlayStation in the bloody truck, I'd be up till 2 in the morning playing the PlayStation and sleeping in and missing appointments. I don't know if that's good that I recognize that about myself, or is that bad that, I have that little self-control. I'm like a friggin' teenager who wants to stay up all night playing video games, and I'm a grown-ass man, for God's sakes. Anyways, enough with the self-deprecation or, talking like that. I'm doing good. Doing real good. You can tell by my tomato-like complexion I've gotten entirely too much sun the last couple of weeks. I figure sometime around November the red will go away. So, but that's it. You have a great time, okay? Bye.